Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. We've got a brand new beer out in the stores right now. It's August of 2012. It's from the Flying Dog Brewing Company. It's called their Single Hop El Dorado. Now I walked into the specialty beer store that I buy beer at, and they said this is a must try. I've never had one before I made this video on purpose. It's an Indian Pale Ale, which I'm very fond of. It's an Imperial IPA, which I'm not real fond of Imperials because I don't really like the flavor of alcohol if you watch them in other videos. But the guy that I buy a lot of my beer from in the specialty store said this beer you're going to like. It's phenomenal. So before we open it, they describe it as the golden one at Flying Dog. The ultimate prize. It says it has an overwhelmingly citrus aroma, sharp hop bitterness, and a crisp dry finish. This is the end of your journey. Now, what I also learned about before I did the video was El Dorado, the hop was farmed on an acre and a half, and that was it. So when they decided that this is all the hops they were going to get out of an acre and a half, they want to do something special, which I think is cool. But it's 10% alcohol, so this will definitely karate chop you. Flying Dog Brewery always has a very similar top with this, what I think looks like a bat in a V that says Flying Dogs. They use different color caps for different color beers. This beer is rated really well. I can tell you that before I even try it. You can tell it's got that nice orange color. Hence the citrus. Most Imperials will definitely have this kind of real dense, foamy head like this. It's very a lot of people call this a creamy head. Now there's a lot of carbonation coming out of this beer right now in the bottom. It's got a little bit of residue in it, so some people might call this slightly cloudy. It's definitely not an extremely clear filtered beer. The other thing I'll tell you about this beer, I think, is somebody told me before I try this, before I even taste it, let me find this thing. So they talked about how, alright, so this is a single hop beer. What that means is they only used one hop, and that hop is El Dorado hops. A lot of IPAs, especially Imperial IPAs, will have 3, 4, 5, 6 hops sometimes, and it makes it a really complex beer. So one of the verbs, the descriptive words, that's not even a verb, one of the adjectives, excuse me, for all you English majors out there, one of the adjectives of this beer was that it was very simple. And a lot of people expect a very dense, thick, rich, complex IPA. So I'm actually excited about the fact that it's simple, and I like citrusy. I don't like a lot of it, and I'm not big in overpowering flavors, but let's check it out. Definitely has a nice hop aroma, not very strong. It's not bad. It's not what I expected. Definitely has some, I'm going to guess here, pineapple, orange-ish type flavors. It's different. The hoppy side doesn't stay in your mouth very long. The head definitely does. And it's kind of grainy. You can tell it's definitely has some residue floating around in there. And I just bought this. They said they just got it in this week. I don't know if there is a date on here, but I will look, and I don't see one. But, wow, I'm a little disappointed. I paid $2.60, I think, for the bottle. And I bought I didn't buy a six-pack. I bought several bottles to trade with other people I trade beer with. It's just kind of okay. I'm kind of disappointed. I was really pumped up about it. I mean, one thing I love about Flying Dog is they do some phenomenal artwork. They're big into marketing. Their beers, I think, are reasonably priced, typically. Their pale ale is in every restaurant. People like it a lot. They like just kind of what they brew, but I don't know. For let's see, so this would be paid with tax. We'll say $3 a bottle. So you're looking at 16 excuse me, you're looking at $18. Wow. Yeah, you're looking at, no you're not. My goodness, that's an expensive 6-pack. So, yeah, you're looking at $18 a 6-pack. I wouldn't buy that again. And that's not what I wanted to say when I did this, but I'm kind of stumped right now. It's just, it's different. It's definitely not complex, but it's just kind of, it is very simple. That was the word that was used. Man, I'm kind of stumped on my review because it wasn't what I expected to see. But it's got a nice hoppy flavor to it. It's got a nice head that sticks around. It doesn't have a real strong alcohol content flavor, which I definitely like. And I give it 2.5. Probably won't buy it again. No, definitely not at that price either, at $18 a 6-pack. So I even struggled with trying to figure that out because I thought, no, there's no way this thing is $18 a 6-pack. There's other beers, especially IPAs, that you can buy for $9, $10, $11 a 6-pack that are phenomenal. So that's it. Not what I expected to review, but let me know if you've tried it. That's why we do these things. Definitely not a repeat buy for me, but if you've tried it, let me know what your thoughts are. I appreciate it. Leave comments on our YouTube channel or our website, microbeerreviews.com. We're on Facebook and Twitter, so please follow us, and we'll see you again real soon. Cheers.